Hello, everyone. We're back with the Falcons franchise, and today we're going to be taking on the Carolina Panthers on Thursday Night Football. Last time out, we unfortunately lost to the Chargers in a game where they did not score a single touchdown. Now, the good news is, despite losing the game, Bradley and he did complete his breakout scenario and is now up to a star dev and also up to a 70 overall after all of the upgrades. He is on just a one-year deal though, so we're going to have to look to extend him here pretty soon. The bad news is, besides just losing the game, we also lost a couple of starters due to injury. Davion Taylor and Isaiah Wilson have both broken their ribs and are going to be out the next 3 weeks. So filling in at right tackle, it's going to be Tyrell Crosby. He actually has better ratings than Wilson, so it's kind of an upgrade for us there. At left outside linebacker, it's going to be David Long Jr. Now this game, it is taking place on a short week because we are playing on a Thursday night, and that means we just don't have as much time to prepare this time around. But still, we have the goal to be fundamentally sound, beat the Panthers, and commit one or fewer turnovers. Now turnovers, they have been a big problem for this Atlanta offense all season long, with Ridder throwing 9 picks and having 5 fumbles in just 7 games. They were also a big deciding factor in the first matchup between these two teams, with Keelan Cole having multiple fumbles and Baker Mayfield throwing 2 picks. He did make up for it though by throwing for 365 yards, which 132 of those went to DJ Moore, who made several big plays in that game. Another deciding factor in that game was Christian McCaffrey getting shut down by our defense. Only 72 rushing yards, just 3 yards per carry. The pass rush force, it was alright. Bradley and he set himself up to have that breakout scenario by getting 2 sacks in the game against the Panthers. The offense force, it was a game manager day for Desmond Ridder, but Patterson, he stepped up, had 165 rushing yards, and had 2 very nice touchdown runs. Carolina was able to bounce back this last week by beating a pretty good Bengals team on the road 38-35, and Mayfield himself, he also bounced back by throwing 4 touchdowns and not turning it over a single time. A couple of quick upgrades before we get to the game. One for Cullen Gillespie, he gets 2 run block, 3 run block power. Isaiah Wilson, he may be out for a couple of weeks, but he does still have an upgrade. We'll go agile to try and get the finesse blocking up, and he does get some to it. Hold up Ketty, we're counting on him to get to Baker Mayfield at least once, maybe a couple of times today. He gets 3 tackle, no finesse move, that kind of sucks. And the last upgrade we have is for Davion Taylor, who is also going to be out for a couple of weeks. We'll go pass coverage, and he's going to get 2-man, 3 zone. Well, let's go ahead and get into this game against the Carolina Panthers. It'll be Atlanta on offense first, starting from their own 27. With a handoff to Patterson left side, no first play touchdown this time around, just a gain of 2. They're going to set up a screen, caught by Patterson left side, and he's got some space, gets the first down, and is down up at the 44 with a gain of 15. They're going to try him again, this time on a carry up the middle, and he gets up to midfield, a gain of 6. Second down. Here's Patterson with no blocking this time, and he's going to lose a yard. 3rd and 5. Ridder with time, he'll go right into the ground, intended for Cephas, and they're going to have to punt this one away. Here's Bradley Pinion to try and pin the Panthers back deep. It's going to bounce inside the 5 and be down there, so a primetime punt by Bradley Pinion here on Thursday night. Here's Baker Mayfield and the Panthers offense, starting from their own 2, giving it to McCaffrey. He has a bit of room, but not much. A gain of 4, second down. They run him right side. There's Deion Jones, stuffing him for a loss of 2. 3rd and 8. Baker is rolling left, and he's going to do a 360 and throw this over the head of Will Fuller, incomplete. And they're going to have to punt this one away. Here's John Ross on the return, spinning past the Panthers defender, and brought down at the Carolina 42. They're going to give it to Drake London on a sweep. Not much space for him. Again, just 3. Second down, a read option. Ridder keeping, and he's going down in the backfield. A loss of 2. 3rd down. Ridder puts some touch on this one and finds Kyle Pitts up inside the 20, down at the 15, and that puts Atlanta into the red zone trying to take the lead. They're going to give it to Patterson up the middle, and he's knocked down a yard short of the first. Under center on 2nd and 1. Ridder with time, now under pressure, rolling right. He's going to take off and scramble his way into the end zone to give the Falcons an early 7-0 lead here in the first quarter. So Mayfield and the Panthers down 7-0. They're going to hand it off to McCaffrey, who will break a tackle and get a first down, tackled ahead up to the 40. Now Mayfield looking to throw. He'll spin left, spin back right, and chuck a jump ball into double coverage. It's incomplete, intended for Robbie Anderson. 2nd down. Mayfield stepping up and going down. Brought down by Abichetti. Back at the 36, bringing up 3rd and long. 3rd and 13. Mayfield is going to hit the gap in the defense. That's Thomas. He's got the first down into Atlanta territory. A gain of 20 from the 44 of Atlanta. Mayfield left side. It's Thomas. Another catch. And another decent gain, a gain of 7. 3rd down. A quick pass left side. That's Moore on a slant route. He's got the first down and is up to the 19, putting the Panthers into the red zone. Baker left side. That's Thomas again. He's at a busy drive. And he's up to the 5, making it goal to go. It's a give to McCaffrey on 1st and goal. He's met at the goal line, but they're going to give him the touchdown. And we're all tied up at 7 here in the 1st quarter. Atlanta starting from their own 24 with a handoff to Patterson. And he's going to lose 2 yards on the play. 2nd and 12 to start the 2nd quarter. It's Patterson again. He'll get skinny and get upfield, picking up a gain of 5. 3rd down. Ritter with time. He's going to go right side. That is Pitts with the first down. Up at the 40. Now under center. Here's Patterson left side. He's got a lane and is into Carolina territory with the first down. Up to their 45. Now a flip pass to Drake London. He'll turn upfield and get near a first down. They'll give it to him. A fake to Patterson on 1st down. Here's Ritter. He's going to heave this one to the back of the end zone. It is caught by Edwards. And Atlanta's going to go back in front, up 14-7. What a throw by Ritter. He's under a bit of pressure and places this one in the exact perfect spot for Edwards to make a play on the ball. 14-7, Atlanta back in front. Here's Mayfield on 2nd and 10, rolling right. Checking it down to DJ Moore. He'll break a tackle and get it out of bounds up at the 28. But look what happens at the end of this play. Head coach Earl Rainier, maybe trying to start something, throwing DJ Moore. On 3rd and 4, it's Thomas getting the first down up at the 35. He makes a catch on 2nd and 9, is near another first down, just shy of it. 3rd and inches, McCaffrey, a wide open lane into Atlanta territory. And it's swung down up at the 39, now up to 40 rushing yards. A toss to him left side. There's Deion Jones, stuffing him in the backfield. A loss of 3. 3rd and 10. Mayfield left side. DJ Moore wide open inside the 10, inside the 5. Breaking a tackle at the goal line, and he gets into the end zone. And we're going to be all tied up at 14 here in the 1st half. What a great play from DJ Moore. As Atlanta starts the drive with a nice run by Patterson. And he's up to the 38 with a first down. They're going to fake it to him on 1st and 10. Ritter rolling right. He'll go down the field. It's jumped and intercepted. That's Jeremy Chin skying up to bring that one down. And they're going to take over at the Atlanta 38. It's not the greatest decision from Ritter, but still a great play just made by Jeremy Chin. So the Panthers a chance to take the lead. It's going to be McCaffrey breaking a tackle on 1st down and picking up 3. Bunch left on 3rd and 5. Mayfield stepping up and checking it down to DJ Moore. He'll break a tackle, but he's not going to get the first down. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. They're going to kick a field goal for the lead, and it's good. They go up 17-14 as we are nearing halftime. It'll be Ritter starting this drive with a read option keeper right side. He'll get up out of bounds at the 30, but they'll say he didn't get out of bounds and the clock didn't stop. Now a screen pass to Balaj right side. He's got a first down, is knocked down up at the 42. Down to a minute 34 to go. Ritter over the middle. It's Cephas into Panthers territory. Up to the 43. 2nd and 12, down to a minute 5 to go. Ritter is taking a shot deep down the field for Caleb Balaj, and he's got him. Up inside the 5, down at the 2, making it goal to go for the Falcons. 1st and goal. Ritter to the end zone for London, and he drops it. 3rd and goal. They'll try a toss to Balaj left side. He is going to get denied. Dropped for a loss of 2. Bringing up 4th down. And they are just going to kick a field goal and tie us up at 17 as we head into halftime. So a pretty balanced game here so far in the 1st half. We don't have any scores to look at, so let's take a look at some tight ends in this upcoming draft class. Cliff Durant, 6'4", 258, 21 years old out of Texas A&M. He has poor to marginal acceleration, but everything else about him is really good. A, awareness, A, catching traffic, B, catching. I mean, I know it says he's projected to go in the 2nd or 3rd round, but he's got 1st round talent to me. Daquan McFadden, 6'4", 265, 22 years old, out of Florida. Not the greatest acceleration, but again, another very talented player that is probably better than a 3rd or 4th round projection. Sam Bates, 6'4", 271, 23 years old, out of Penn State, 4 marginal acceleration, another talented looking player that is worth more than a 3rd or 4th round pick. There is also Glenn Peters, a day 3 projected pick out of Wyoming at 6'6", 250, 22 years old. He's got poor to marginal jumping, but you look at the skill set, it looks pretty good, especially for somebody projected to go on day 3, and I think this tight end class is a very good one. And I know it's not a need for us, but it has me thinking maybe we should take one of them. Let's get to the second half of our game though. It'll be the Panthers on offense, starting with a handoff to McCaffrey, and he's dropped for a loss at 2. Then a false start backs him up to 2nd and 17. It's Thomas over the middle. He'll get a gain of 11 and make 3rd down more manageable. A check down, that is Keelan Cole getting the 1st down, and he's up to the 36, a gain of 10. Now McCaffrey right side on 2nd and 6, cuts back and picks up a gain of 4, 3rd down. Right back to McCaffrey. He's met the sticks and stood up. A great play by David Long Jr., and the Panthers will punt it away. Atlanta take it over at their own 27. It's a screen pass caught by Kalen Ballage, and he's going to lose the ball. The Panthers scoop it up, and they're going to take over at the Atlanta 31 with a chance to take the lead. They'll start under center and give it to McCaffrey right side. Not much room, a gain of just 2. 2nd and 8, right back to him on that right side. More room this time, and he's got a gain of 7. 3rd down, Mayfield goes right side, hitting Thomas for the 1st down. Up at the 18, they'll go to McCaffrey right side, their favorite thing to do. A nice tackle by David Long Jr., though. It's only a gain of 1. Now Will Fuller over the middle. He'll pick up a gain of 6, 3rd down. Mayfield against the blitz, dumps it off to McCaffrey. He gets the 1st down, is up to the 1. Make it a goal to go. 1st and goal, Mayfield is getting sacked, brought down by Deion Jones. A loss of 2. 2nd and goal. It's McCaffrey left side, breaking a tackle and getting into the end zone, giving the Panthers the lead here in the 2nd half. So 24-17. Atlanta trailing. Here's Algier losing the ball, and the Panthers pick this one up. You've got to be kidding me. And they're going to take over just outside the 20. Unless this one gets overturned, it does go to review as all turnover plays are reviewed, and he was down. So Atlanta getting a lucky break. They get 2nd and 12. Ritter over the middle finds, that is Cephas with a 1st down and a gain of 13 as Jake Matthews is injured on the play, but he should be all right. 2nd and 10. Ritter underneath, that is Kyle Pitts making the catch and picking up a gain of 6, 3rd down. They go empty. Ritter down the field is going to hit Kyle Pitts. He's all the way up to the Panthers 24, putting the Falcons just outside the red zone. Now Patterson right side is going to put him into it and get a 1st down knockdown up at the 12. 1st and 10. Ritter facing a 3-man rush, goes over the middle, finding Drake London, and he's going to find his way into the end zone and tie us up at 24. So a great drive there by Atlanta. As McCaffrey gets a carry on 1st down, there's a flag on the play, and it's probably going to be holding. Yes, it is, on Ian Thomas, who has had a very nice game, but he made a mistake there. 1st and 20, a draw to McCaffrey. He's going nowhere, a gain of just 2. Now a flip pass, that is Keelan Cole turning upfield and losing the ball, but he's going to get it back. 3rd and 15 at the 19. Mayfield underneath hits McCaffrey. He breaks a tackle and is going to get brought down well short of the 1st. A nice stand by the defense. Unfortunately, Atlanta would go 3 and out, so McCaffrey and the Panthers offense right back out there. A nice tackle by Deion Jones. It's a loss of 2. Now Mayfield on a quarterback draw is fighting ahead and actually powers ahead for a gain of 10. 3rd and 2. Too much time for Mayfield. He'll check it down to Thomas and pick up 5 yards in the 1st down. Mayfield against the blitz, goes left side. That's DJ Moore, a gain of 7. Under center on 2nd and 3. It's a give to McCaffrey. He's into Atlanta territory. A nice run and brought down up at the 42. Under 7 minutes to go in this 4th quarter. Now McCaffrey on the screen left side is near a 1st down, brought down just short of it. 3rd and inches. It's going to be caught by McCaffrey in the left flat, getting the 1st down up to the 29. 5:33 to go as Mayfield is going to hit DJ Moore for a gain of 9. 2nd and 1. A quick pass right side, McCaffrey with the 1st down up to the 15. Time really becoming a factor now, down to just 4:11. Mayfield rolling right is going to heave it to the end zone. Incomplete. Isaiah Oliver with some nice coverage. 2nd and 10. Mayfield spinning left is going to hit Cole near a first down. 3rd and 3. Baker underneath to McCaffrey. He's brought down quickly, bringing up 4th down. And I think they're going to have to kick the field goal. Here is Gonzalez for the lead. It's good. The Panthers go up 27-24 with under 3 minutes to go in the 4th. Ritter's going to take a shot in the first play for Atlanta, hitting London. He's all the way into Carolina territory, up to the 42. With a big play like that to start the drive, maybe they're thinking touchdown. Ritter, all day in the pocket, hits Edwards over the middle. He's up to the 28, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Plenty of time for the Falcons offense to try to score a touchdown, as Funk is going to get knocked out of bounds with a gain of 9. 2nd and 1. Ritter underneath hits London, but he drops it. 3rd and 1. They are just going to hand it off to Patterson to get the first down, and he's up to the 13. Down to a minute 3 to go. Ritter surveying the field, stepping up and going down. Sacked back at the 19. 3rd and 16. How risky do they want to be? Ritter is going down again, losing the ball, but Matthews is going to save it and at least give Younghoe Koo a chance to send this one to overtime. Here the kick is from 40 yards. Younghoe Koo to force overtime. It is wide left. The Panthers are going to hang on and win and move to 500. And it's another bad loss for the Falcons in what is becoming a very bad season. Well, let's start with the defense. It was not a great day for them. I mean, we gave up way too efficient of a day to Baker Mayfield. Thomas and Moore, they were killing us all game long. We didn't do a great job against McCaffrey, at least not as good as the first time around. Deion Jones was good. He had 16 tackles, 4 of them for loss, also had a sack. There was Arnold Ebiketie, who had a sack and had 2 tackles for loss. The defense, it was okay, not great. The offense, I mean, it did its job. Ritter, near 300 yards, the efficiency a bit low. Kyle Pitts, he was great. As always, Drake London did have a couple of bad drops. The run game wasn't awful, and we're going to talk more about the future with that here in a bit. The main reason that we lost, or yeah, I guess the main reason, Younghoe Koo missing that field goal. I mean, he's not going to be perfect. Hopefully he could bounce back the next time he has an opportunity in a big situation like that. The only upgrade we have after the game, or at least player upgrade, is for Desmond Ritter. We go improviser because that's a scheme fit and he gets 3 throw under pressure. With our staff upgrades, we're going to start to work on the staff modification side because we want to work our way down to the after-school tutoring to be able to have extra focus players. Speaking of focus players, how about some focus scouting? Starting with Michael Mann. I know we have Desmond Ritter, but Michael Mann is right now the clear #1 quarterback in this class, and you look at his ratings, he looks like he could be an absolute franchise-changing player, but we want to be for sure about that. And even then, we still might stick with Ritter. The other 2 players we're going to select are both guards. One of them is Connor Wilkins. The other is going to be Michael Holloway. They're both very similar, 3rd to 4th round projected picks that look like they could be bottom of the first round talent-wise, and we just want to be for sure about how good they actually are. Our assistant GM is coming to us to tell us to take a look at cornerback Kirk Dane, who apparently has very good football IQ. Now, he is 6 foot 210, 21 years old, out of NC State, has poor to marginal speed, bad in zone coverage, not great in man. I think he's an absolute bust. I have no idea what our assistant GM even sees in him. So with this loss, we do drop to 2-8, and I mean, we'd have to win out in order to just go above 500. So that's probably not going to happen. I guess that means it is time to start playing more young players. We've already been doing that on defense, but it's time to do that also on offense. So expect to see less of Cordell Patterson moving forward and more of players like Tyler Algier. Next time out, we're going to be taking on the Chicago Bears, who are 3-7. So a pretty winnable game for us. We'll see if we can bounce back and hopefully play better. Thanks for watching this one, and I will see you then.